Okay, so this week was my first week of school. Well, last week we had a half week. Um, but this week, tomorrow will be the full week. And I have almost veered off the side of the road every day this week after school. I had a meeting 2 days. So I had a meeting one day. And I was trying to push it home because it was getting late. And I had a little short meeting another day. Anyway, I just want to say that, especially with those who have narcolepsy, but other illnesses too, when it comes to your body and protecting your time, you just got to do it because nobody else is going to do it for you. And it's no shade to them, but you got to take care of yourself. And if I would have gotten in an accident or veered outside of the road and made somebody else veer off, they could have had a child in their car or just themselves and been hurt. And, there's so many different things that can happen that it's not worth whatever you're trying to do. So today after work, I just laid in my car and took a nap. Now, I don't love to do that, which is why I try to push it. Once my body starts to feel tired, like when I know I'm tired and I feel it, I need to take a nap. I just need to. But what I try to do at times is push it for different reasons. Like right now, clearly I need to be getting ready for bed. But I wanted to say this because I have to do better, but I want other people to really take care of their bodies and do better. No matter who you are. I mean, we're not robots, and I know everybody's bodies are different, and we keep pushing and pushing and pushing. But there comes a time where our bodies will just stop, and sometimes it comes in sickness. A lot of times when people get sick, it's because their bodies are run down, stress, all types of things that are affecting their immune system and their internal anatomy, and it doesn't function the way it should, along with diet and other things. So I'm not trying to be anybody's doctor. I'm more so saying self-care is so important, and especially with narcolepsy, if you feel that you're getting tired, it's just hard because my homeboy actually, I had to stop and take a nap before I went to his house last weekend, and he was all upset, like, don't take no nap in the car. A woman was just murdered, all this kind of stuff, and that's why I'm like, I don't want to take a nap in the car. I don't. That's not something I look forward to doing. I try to find places and spaces where I can, but what else can I do? But those of us who can, like, just make sure your schedules are where they need to. If you got to say no to stuff, say no. Just say no. If you got to go, like I went to a brunch, I needed to go by a certain time, and I knew it because my body. I stayed and I stayed and I stayed hours later. Literally to the point where when everybody ended up leaving, we were outside standing still talking. I literally got dizzy and was about to fall over. Then I had to go to the car, but they were all still there. And I had to take a nap, and I probably napped for about an hour, literally, in that car. And then that's a waste of gas. There's just so many things. Just saying, rest is so important. I realized that the more I researched having narcolepsy and just my experiences, but rest, our body needs it. Please do it. I'm trying to be better in it. And I want you to not feel ashamed, not feel bad when you have to take naps. I know my kids be laughing at me. Some of them be like, can I take a nap with you, Ms. Hooper? My students. But don't feel ashamed. Certain people have different normals than others. And people don't understand it, and that's okay. You mind your business and let them mind theirs. Have a good night.